Hey, what's up out there? Welcome back to another video. And I just want to let you know that right now is the time you want to invest in the stock market. Right? I mean, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because we're in a situation right now that we don't find ourselves in very often. This is overall, the market is down. It's down, and when the market is down, when we have a crash or a recession or a large bear market, that's when the people that know how to play the game, the wealthy people, that's when they become wealthier. The rich get richer during times like this, and the bystanders get left behind. That's exactly what happens. So we're looking at Cash App right now. All right, check it out. I had about $400 invested in Tesla. It went up today, and I sold it. As you can see down here, Tesla is up 7% today. So I took that and sold it. So you don't see that reflected in my investment balance right here. All right. So, but as you can see, I'm up $38 today. All right. My investment, I'm up 5% overall. Okay. So, and the market did fairly well today. Now, is the market turning around, going back up? I doubt it. It might be, but I doubt it. We're just having one of those once a week, up days. It seems like we're up, we're down about 4 days out of the week, and then we have one good day. That seems to be the trend right now, which means we're in a bear market. Okay. If you're not familiar with how the stock market works. So let's look at and this is my portfolio right here. Not very big right now. I mean, I'm up on Nvidia, up a little bit on Apple and Google, which is Alphabet, user testing, and I'm down on MDX Health. So, all right. So let's look at some of the big movers of the day. Dollar Tree is up 21%. Now let's look a little bit into what happened here. All right. So this is just one day, one calendar day. It's up 21%, which means if you invested $100 this morning, you would have earned $21 on that $100 today. If you cashed out, if you sold it and cashed out by the day's end. So, and you can do the math. You can put in any amount and figure out what 21% of that would be. That's what you would have made. But let's look at how it got there. So it was down 5% at the start of the week, and then we got to yesterday, Wednesday, and it hit. You can see right here, it hit almost like it took off like a rocket ship, like a shuttle. And it shot straight up. You're at zero right here. And it shot up to 16%, 17% in a matter of minutes. And then it kind of went up to 20%. So if you were in Dollar Tree, hey, quite a few people hit it big on that one. All right. So that's just one stock. Okay. So let's look at, all right, we have GameStop. Here we go. The big meme stock. The past 24 hours, it's been up and down. All right. Zero at the start of the day. It went all the way up this morning to look at that. So if you had, now let's change it. Let's say you had $10,000 invested in GameStop. $10,000. You put that in this morning before the market opened and held on to it for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, you would have earned $2,500 on that $10,000. Your investment would have gone up $2,500. So that's what GameStop, there's some, of course, with GameStop, there's some stuff going on with it, I'm sure. I mean, there's some big movers and shakers out there. There's some coordination going on more than likely with this, but it has major, it gets overbought and oversold quite often, which is why it is so popular. Okay, so as you can see, it was down earlier in the week, and then today it just shot up. And then what'll happen is next week at some point it will have a major sell-off. AMC is very similar to GameStop, and they're just not, they don't work in conjunction with each other, but they are almost like family to each other. All right, so anyway, I won't stay on that. Now, Snap had a big week. I don't know if it's Snapchat. Now let's go down to the most traded stocks. Tesla, Apple, they're up today. Amazon's up. So you can look at the most traded stocks, and if most of them are up, that will tell you right there that the market overall had a good day. Netflix, JP Morgan, Occidental Petroleum, Chevron, Alibaba. Look at Alibaba. Now, Alibaba had some rough patches earlier this year, but they shot up today. Look at that. All right, enough about that. Now let's go down to before I check out here, the biggest movers. I'm keeping my eye on Bright Green. Look at this. Bright Green is down 28% just today. Oh no, that's 24% today. So this is a cannabis company, medical marijuana company, and it's down 24%. So let's look at the past week. So look at that. It dipped 48% Monday, and then Tuesday morning, in the same day, later in the day, it went back up and exceeded. So if you got in at this little 2-minute window right here on Monday, look at that. Look at this. It's down 48%. If you invested right there and let it shoot up, all right, now you're at around zero right here. Remember, you went up 48%. All right, now we're above the zero line. We'll keep going. Look at that. So add 48 to 20. Okay, so it went up 68% between right here and then around 2 o'clock. Think about that. I mean, you would have to keep your eye on it and watch it. But if you got in right here, I'm telling you, man, somebody added to their money. Somebody added a lot of money to their net worth just between this little window of time right here. So you really have to do your due diligence and research these companies to see how they operate. Now in saying that, I don't want you guys to focus on a lot of different stocks, because that can be problematic. You want to focus on just a few. Keep your eyes on the big movers, but focus on just a few and learn how they operate. But I'm paying attention to these stocks that have a major drop in one day, especially if it's a major store or major retailer. I'm really keeping my eyes on that. So, but I am no financial expert. I will never suggest that you buy, sell, or hold any stock at all. You do your own research before you invest in the markets. Y'all have a good one.